Alright you guys, today we'll check out how to melt 3 portraits together instead of 2. Last time we tried out with 2 portraits, and let's take a look how it can be done with 3. So for this reference, I'm gonna go with 2 portraits, one from the front, and I got another one from the side. So I'm gonna begin with this one, and I'm gonna go and remove the background first. Alright, so now we're gonna need to remove the rest of the body as well. I'm gonna select the thumbnail of the subject, and I'm gonna select the new object selection tool. And I'm gonna go and select the neck. I'm also gonna press and hold shift, select the chains, and I'm gonna select the t-shirt as well. Let's go and select the mask. And let's go to the colors and make sure that you're on the black. You can select the paint bucket tool and click on it. So this is gonna remove it. I'm gonna press Ctrl D to deselect. As you can see, we're still remain with a couple of elements. So I'm gonna select the brush tool and remove them. Now, but at least I also wanna crop this. So I'm gonna select the crop tool here. And I'm just gonna bring it down and I'm just gonna make it fit, hit enter. And basically I'm gonna repeat the same steps with this model with the front view. After you are done, we can go and create a new file. Let's click on new. And I'm gonna go with this artboard size, click create. Let's go back to the tab with the model and drag it on the other tab right here. And I'm gonna select the other one. Press Ctrl T, press and hold Shift plus Alt to scale it down. I'm also going to duplicate the left portrait. So I'm going to select it, press and hold Alt, drag it to the right. Press Ctrl T, right click, select Flip Horizontal. And I'm going to position it back. Now let's go and select the layer with the portrait, which is in the middle. So I'm going to select this one, right click, and let's go and select Convert to Smart Object. Now I'm going to go to Filter, Liquify. And here first, I'm going to go and check the Show Backdrop. So now it's going to show the other portraits as well. So now I can go and just melt this portrait in the middle. So try to liquefy this eye in the same direction as this left portrait eye is going. So somewhere here. So when you uncheck the show backdrop, I can see it is going to go in the same direction. And I'm going to check it back and I'm going to stretch the nose as well. And also the mouth. And I'm going to need to stretch the left side as well. And let's go and repeat the same process. So after you are done, it should look something like this. I'm gonna click OK. And I'm gonna repeat the same step with the rest of the layers. I'm gonna right click, convert to smart object. And let's go back, filter, liquify. And activate show backdrop. And I'm also gonna stretch these parts. Alright, so after you are done, you can select the middle portrait. And I'm gonna go and add another mask. Make sure to select the black color, and with the brush tool, I'm gonna go over and remove these areas. And I'm gonna repeat the step with the other side as well. And it looks something like this. I also remove some of the areas, and I'm gonna select the top layer, and I'm gonna press Ctrl, Shift plus Alt plus E. So this shortcut right here, this is going to merge all the layers separately in a new layer. I'm also gonna go and select the Dodge tool, and these are my settings. And what I'm gonna do is just open up some areas and just melt these parts together even better. Check this out, it starts to become more three-dimensional. Alright, so I think it's done. I'm gonna press and hold Shift and select all the layers. Right click on them, select Convert to Smart Object. Let's go to Filter and select Filter Gallery. Here I'm gonna go to the texture, select Grain, and I'm gonna go with these settings. Let's go and click on the plus. This is going to add another filter, and I'm going to select the torn edges. Here I'm going to increase the smoothness all the way up. You can adjust the contrast. There you go. And also the image balance. So pretty much I'm going to go with these settings here. Click OK. And pretty much that's how I melted 3 portraits together here in Photoshop.